This framing of discourse around like computing jobs being a way to advance oneself economically, while it may be true for individuals, it might not necessarily be true for communities at scale. Quote, broadening participation in computing serves corporate interests by offering an expanded labor supply from which to select the most productive workers. It is true that this might benefit an elite subset of BIPOC individuals, but the macroeconomics of the global labor market mean that access to computing is unlikely to ever benefit BIPOC communities at scale, end quote. It's from page 4. And that is a really important distinction to make. Yeah, certain individuals might really benefit from a high salary working in a computing job. Is that going to necessarily improve BIPOC communities? Maybe? Question mark? Probably not. But in episode 117, I unpacked a paper titled STEM Diversity and Inclusion Efforts for Women of Color, a critique of the new labor system. In this particular paper, it talked about how we could use sharecropping as a metaphor for what goes on in corporations. In particular, how they treat BIPOC individuals. So yeah, there are economic incentives, but these BIPOC individuals are moving into communities that do not support their individuality or what they bring to the table in terms of their experiences, their understandings, their cultural identities. So even if people are making more money by going into a computing job, they might be going into a job that is abusive, treats them poorly, has this like bro culture that is like known in a lot of Silicon Valley type jobs. Is that a win? I can say it's not worth it to stick around a hostile culture just for a paycheck. If anything, it'll make you resent the field. So personally, I've chosen to leave jobs like that in the past, and I'd recommend the same thing for other people who are experiencing similar things. So just because we might be giving higher paying jobs to BIPOC individuals doesn't mean we've at all addressed all the problems that will come with that high paying job, potentially. And again, going back to Narel's point, this is just focusing on individuals, not on how to improve communities.